Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I did a recording. The reason why my life's been pretty hectic, I started a new job on visual effects, and so yeah, it's been pretty hectic. But 2 months ago was my birthday, and my family got me this. As you see here, I did actually post this when I got it, and couldn't wait to put it together. Unfortunately, because I got so busy, I wasn't able to do it. Just this last weekend, me and my daughter were able to do it. Like most Lego builds that we do, if it's a theme build like the Optimus Prime one, we watch Transformers while we put it together, and this was no different. So for this job, this build, we actually watched all three Back to the Futures. However, this build is not for the faint of heart. In fact, if you want to build this in one day, give yourself literally a full day. It took like 12 full hours of doing it. Now, I didn't actually take 12 hours. I actually broke it up into 2 days. 6 hours one day, 6 hours the next. Now, this build is pretty good, pretty cool. As you notice from up here, you can build Back to the Future car 1, 2, or 3. I opted to go for the Back to the Future car 2, mainly because of this, Mr. Fusion. I really like the detail work that they did here. Okay, you got the cables and the lines and the wires. Pretty amazing stuff, and it's really detailed down here. And even with Mr. Fusion, you can open it up, throw your trash in there, okay, and then go on your adventures through time. Some also more details about this car. You got the DMC logo at the front, Detroit Motor Corporation, or Detroit Motor Company. Again, all the nice detail on the tires. It's pretty amazing. Also, the gull wing doors, they do open up, which is pretty cool. And inside, let's see if we can get to this inside here. You can see the time circuits. You got where you are, where you've been, and where you came from. Even the control pad to plug it in. Also, right here in the center, you have the on-off circuit for the time circuits. And the best part, yes, we do have, if we can see through here, the flux capacitor. See if we can see it through here. Yes, there we go. See if we can focus in on the flux capacitor right there. Now, the coolest thing about this is we'll look through the front window. You'll see in a minute. There's a button right here behind the auxiliary port here. If I push it, the flux capacitor lights up, which is really cool. Now, this is the first Lego I've ever had that has electronics to it. And this is both good and bad. Good thing is, again, this is the coolest thing I've ever done. The bad thing is, well, those of you who know me know who type of person I am. I just can't leave well enough alone. So not only am I going to trick this out with more LED lights, I'm going to basically make it glow. So the next time you see this video, or at the end of this video, I will have already done that. So I'll see you on the other side of this once I've done the build and put all this video stuff together, and you can see the final lighting and all the coolness that I've added. Okay, so I'll see you then. Hello, welcome back. As you can see, it's night out. Didn't actually take that long. It's just I was doing other things in between building this mod. Now, before we take a look, I want to tell you this is really cool mod. And I wish I could take credit for it, but unfortunately, it was a kit from a place called brickloot.com. I'll put a link in the description, but take a look at this. This is so cool. Okay, so here we have it. This is the Brickloot Light Up mod. And yeah, it's pretty darn cool. As you can see, it's all lit up. The lightning bars, the energy bars to make it travel through time are all lit up. This front bar here, even the headlights. The inside is also glowing inside the cabin. Open this up real quick. So you can see that's all lit up. The time circuit is basically lit up, which is kind of nice. And if we go around to the back, the tail light is also lit up. So yeah, that's really cool. Now also the little stand here, I 3D printed that stand, so it makes it look like it's hovering. As you can see, I got my tires this time in hover mode, like in Back to the Future 2. All right, so with the standard kit of this build, you also get these guys. These don't come with the brick loop, but this comes with your standard build. Also, you get a little hoverboard, case of plutonium that has a little plutonium in it, so you can travel through time. You also get the time circuit from 1955, so you can put onto the hood, which I'm not going to do because I like it the way it is. You also get the original, all right, plutonium generator, all right, in place of the Mr. Fusion if you want to have that instead. You even get the pole that they used in 1955 to hook onto the cable from the watchtower. All right, it gets put into right here. There you go. So it gets put in right there, and you can have that mod set up too. But I'm not going to do any of those. I'm just going to leave it as is. I think it's pretty cool the way it is. And yeah, so that's the build. So there you have it. That is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And hope you guys liked it. It was one of my favorite builds I've done so far. So I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully it'll be a tutorial or another Lego mod. I haven't decided what. And I'll try not to be so long between posts. So have a good day and God bless.